Eyes are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Spread neatly. He's in space and looking for options. And that's aimed into the middle. Punched away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Another chance from a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides.
Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He's looking wide. And it's Merlin. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Tries to pass it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Van der Voort breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Merlin defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mitrovic. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's taking no chances there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Door. It's a promising position. Deflected behind for a corner kick. NAC Breda have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that should get the job done. Nicked it back promptly. Tries to play it through. That's the keeper's ball. "30 minutes gone. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Buchanan. Spread out to the left. Daka. Well, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Either side giving way, it has been tight. Merlin chooses to go cross-field. Buchanan. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, good-looking ball. Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's away! Tries a shot! Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Out to the left it goes. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Daka. Shot could be on. That's going right the way across. And here's Mitrovic. That has been slung wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got tall! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nico Gonzalez. Nice physical challenge. And it's De Jong. And it's Lewis Skelly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he gets rid in a hurry. NAC Breda are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when...
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Merlin. Buchanan. Foden deals with that comfortably. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly. Good, strong midfield running here. Drives it in. And that has been knocked clear. Nicely spread. Now it's Buchanan. He's found a way through. He's had it taken off him. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Knocks it into space, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's picked it up out wide. De Jong. Now Foden.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shifted it to the flank. Lewis Skelly gets into some space. Drilled in low. Shapes to shoot! Richards with the clearance. And it's Lewis Skelly. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ekitike! could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Danzo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Lukaku. Number 19. Number 46.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Swings in across.
Breda really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Foden receives it in a wide position.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
Buchanan gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Always onto this, and he's away. He's had a shot! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Over to the left. I think we're just about done here.
Breda really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Good ball, good take. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time and again they are repelled. Lewis Skelly. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gives it back.
Modern football
There
for
will be
you
1
and all
minute
that
added
pressing.
time.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Hello, attendees.
Hajducica
This is
voted
a
man of the
lost
match,
children's
and
announcement.
deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.